As a single mother, Oksana managed to raise 6 children. But when the war broke out in Ukraine, everything changed for their family. A Ukrainian woman named Oksana Kobyletskaya became famous for giving birth to 5 children at the same time. It was an extraordinary event because she conceived naturally, which is extremely rare and occurs only once in a million cases. In addition to Oksana's 5 children, she also has an older daughter. Oksana raised her children alone because the children's father left them. Despite these challenges, the family lived happily in a large apartment by the sea in Odessa, Ukraine. But in February 2022, everything turned upside down in their happy lives. Oksana Kobyletskaya was an ordinary woman living in Ukraine who had a husband and a daughter, but she always longed for a son and, after a few days, found out that she was pregnant. Oksana was overjoyed to find out about her pregnancy, but went to a doctor's appointment to find out that she was going to give birth to 5 children at once. Doctors offered her to abort several children, but Oksana was not willing to accept such an inhumanly difficult decision. Instead, she decided to save the lives of all her children. After making this decision, Oksana continued to endure a difficult time during her pregnancy. In 2016, Oksana gave birth to her 5 children in good health and became a mother to 6 children, including her eldest 3-year-old daughter. The family faced many financial problems at that time, but luckily they received various forms of support from the Odessa city authorities. Oksana received financial support and a large apartment as help from the authorities to raise her 6 children. Despite this support, it was very difficult to take on the responsibility for so many children. Oksana's husband, Sergei, initially helped the family but soon realized that he could not handle the responsibilities of the children, and he left the family. After leaving, he did not assist the children in any way and did not even contact them. Later, Oksana had to take legal action against her husband Sergei's, which was a long and difficult process. Ultimately, the couple divorced in legal proceedings, and Sergei was deprived of his father's rights. Oksana takes responsibility for her 6 children, which is very challenging for a woman. Oksana sometimes got help from her mother for the children, but in general, she coped with everything alone. She couldn't afford any job to take care of her children regularly, so she decided to start a blog on Instagram and become a blogger. Since then, she started blogging regularly, and the blogs about her unique life relationship with her children caught people's hearts, causing her audience to grow rapidly in a short time. Within a few days, she developed a large following on Instagram, and the followers began to support her with financial donations. Moreover, she received some advertising opportunities and earned some money. With the money Oksana earned online, she settled in a spacious 5-room apartment by the sea in Odessa, Ukraine, and began to live there with her children. The local government gifted the family a large 8-seater car to help with their daily needs. In general, they were headed for a better life, but in February 2022, when unexpectedly Russian soldiers invaded Ukraine, everything in their happy life turned upside down. The city of Odessa was subjected to shelling and airstrikes on the first day of the incident. During this time, Oksana and her children hid in an underground parking lot to avoid being hit by bombs. After the conflict in Odessa worsened, Oksana decided to move her children to safer places. During this time, Oksana's friend invited her to Moldova, Chisinau. Later, she moved with her children to the neighboring country of Moldova, and after spending about 2 weeks there, she moved on to Portugal. Currently, this family is living in a small town in Portugal and admission her children to school. However, the family now dreams of returning to Odessa because their whole lives are there.